ਜਿਉ ਬੈਸੰਤਰ ਧਾਤ ਸੁਧ ਹੋਏ ਤਿਉ ਹਰ ਕਾ ਭਉ ਦੁਰਮਤ ਮੈਲ ਗਵਾਏ just as metal is purified by fire, the fear of God remove the filthy residues of evil mindedness. Group 16 questions with answers explained by Amrik Singh, PGT Chemistry. Question number 1. H2S is less acidic than H2TE. Why? Acidic, acidic nature is a tendency to give H positive. The H positive could be given only the bond between central atom and H is broken, and the bond breaking of bond depend upon the bond dissociation energy. In case of H2TE, the bond dissociation energy is less due to large size of TE, while in case of H2S, the bond dissociation energy is more due to small size of S. Question number 2. Write the order of thermal stability of hydrides of group 16 elements. Hydrides, the thermal stability decreases down the group due to decrease in bond dissociation energy due to increase in atomic size. Therefore, H2O most thermal stable, then H2S, then H2SE, and then comes the terms of H2TE. This is due to the decrease in bond dissociation enthalpy on moving down the group. Question number 3. Why is H2O is a liquid and H2S is a gas? A general question asked. Why A is a liquid and B is a gas? Answer will be similar. The compound could be liquid only if there is hydrogen bonding. It is due to the presence of intermolecular hydrogen bonding in case of water due to small size and high electronegativity of oxygen, and not in the latter case. Why does O3 act as a powerful oxidizing agent? And the answer is it liberates atoms of nascent oxygen with ease. Therefore, it acts as powerful oxidizing agent. And the equation involved is given O3 changing into O2 and nascent oxygen. Examples, it oxidizes lead sulfide to lead sulfate and iodide ions to iodine, PbS plus 4O3 changing into PbSO4 plus 4O2. 2I negative iodide is there, H2O plus O3 in the presence of water changing into 2OH negative I2 and O2. These are the two examples which are showing the oxidizing behavior of O3. We can summarize that why does O3 act as powerful oxidizing agent? Because it releases nascent oxygen. Question number 5. How is O3 estimated quantitatively? When ozone reacts with an excess of potassium iodide solution buffered with a borate buffer, iodine is liberated, which can be titrated against a standard solution of sodium thiosulfate. This is a quantitative method for estimating O3 gas. Question number 6. Which form of sulfur shows paramagnetic behavior? Answer is in vapor state, sulfur exists partly as S2 molecule which has two unpaired electrons in antibonding pi star orbitals like O2 and hence exhibit paramagnetism. Question number 7. How is the presence of SO2 detected? Answer is it decolorizes acidified potassium permanganate solution. This reaction is a convenient test for the gas. Question number 8. SF6 is a well-known. Why SF6 is a well-known while SH6 not? And the answer is fluorine can promote electrons from s and p to d orbital. Hydrogen can't do so. Question number 9. Bleaching action of sulfur dioxide is temporary while of chlorine is permanent. Why? Answer is since the bleaching action of sulfur dioxide is due to the reduction, so bleached object will regain color when exposed to radiation. Question number 10. SF6 has zero dipole moment while SF4 has non-zero dipole moment. Why? SF6, answer is SF6 has a symmetrical octahedral structure. In this structure, bond movement cancel each other and resulting dipole moment is zero. On the other hand, SF4 has a trigonal bipyramidal structure in which one position is occupied by a lone pair. In this case, there is a resultant dipole moment. Question number 11. Why SO2 is a better reducing agent in alkaline medium than in acidic medium? Answer is sulfur dioxide, that is SO2, act as a reducing agent because of the liberation of hydrogen in the presence of moisture. Reaction is SO2 plus water changing into S2SO4 and 2H nascent hydrogen. Alkali neutralize the acid S2SO4. In the above mixture, if we add alkali or base, it will neutralize S2SO4 and the equilibrium in the forward direction, producing more nascent hydrogen according to Le-Chatelier principle. However, in acidic medium, the equilibrium is suppressed, resulting in lesser amount of nascent hydrogen. Consequently, SO2 is better reducing agent in alkaline medium than in acidic medium. Question number 12. Why is dioxygen is a gas but sulfur is a solid? You may say why O2 is a gas and S is a solid. Okay, it's due to the small size and high electronegativity. Due to small size and high electronegativity, oxygen atom form p-pi double bond, that is O double bond O is formed. The intermolecular forces in oxygen are weak van der Waals forces and therefore oxygen exists as a gas. On the other hand, sulfur does not form stable p-pi bond and do not exist as S2. It is linked by single bonds and form polyatomic complex molecule having 8 atoms per molecule and have puckered ring structure. Therefore, sulfur atoms are strongly held together and it exists as a solid. The main reason for the oxygen to be a gas is its ability to form p-pi bond. And the main reason of sulfur to exist as a solid is its inability to form p-pi multiple bond. Question number 13. SF6 is a kinetically inert substance. Explain. SF6 is kinetically inert and therefore does not get hydrolyzed. Its inert nature is due to the presence of sterically protected sulfur atom, which does not allow thermodynamically favorable hydrolysis reaction. In short, SF6 is kinetically inert due to sterically protected sulfur atom. Again, due to sterically protected sulfur atom. Question number 14. H2 act as reducing agent has to act only as reducing agent, but SO2 act as both reducing agent as well as an oxidizing agent. Now first question arises, what is a reducing agent? Reducing agent is any substance, atom or group of atoms which gives the electrons, and oxidizing agent is substance which takes the electron, accepts the electrons. In SO2, sulfur having oxidation state of +4, so it can lose 2 more electron to attain +6 oxidation state. It can also gain 2 electron to attain +2 oxidation state. Therefore, it can lose or gain electron and can act as reducing as well as oxidizing agents. In H2S, sulfur having oxidation state -2, which is its minimum value. So it can lose its 2 or more electron, but it can't gain electrons. Therefore, it can only lose electron and can act only reducing agent and not oxidizing agent. Next question is 15. What happens when sulfur dioxide is passed through an aqueous solution of Fe3 salt, ferrous third salt? It converts Fe3 ion to Fe2 ions and behaves as a reducing agent. Question number 16. Explain why ozone is stable. Explain why ozone is less stable than oxygen thermodynamically. For the reaction in which oxygen is converting into ozone, 3O2 changing into 2O3, delta H is positive, which shows that energy of O3 is more than O2. Therefore, O2 is more stable than O3. Now question number 17, comment on the nature of two SO bonds formed in SO2 molecule. Are the two SO bonds in this molecule equal? Answer is, the molecule of SO2 is angular. It is a resonance hybrid of two canonical forms. Due to this, the two SO bonds in this molecules are equal. Two SO bonds in this molecule are equal. Question number 18. How is the presence of SO2 detected? The question is done before previous slides. Answer is SO2 is a colorless, pungent smell gas. It can be detected by using potassium permanganate solution. When SO2 is passed through an acidified KMnO4 solution, then it decolorizes the KMnO4 solutions as it reduces MnO4 negative ions to Mn2 positive ions. SO2 give out suffocating smell which indicates its presence. Question number 19. Which aerosol deplete ozone? कौन से एरोसोल हैं जो ओजोन लेयर को ब्रेक करते हैं? फ्रियॉन्स और chlorofluorocarbons are aerosols that accelerate the depletion of ozone. In the presence of UV radiations, molecules of CFCs break down to form chlorine free radicals that combine with ozone to form oxygen. Experiments have shown that nitrogen oxides, particularly nitric oxide, combine very rapidly with ozone, and there is thus possibility that nitrogen oxide emitted from exhaust system of supersonic jet aeroplanes may be slowly depleting the concentration of ozone layer in the upper atmosphere. The reaction involved is NO react with O3, NO changing into NO2 plus O2. Therefore, ozone is converted into O2. Question number 20. How is SO2 an air pollutant? Both 19 and 20 questions are GK type questions. SO2 affect human health even when it is breathed in. It irritates the nose, throat, and airways to cause coughing, whistling, shortness of breath, and tight feeling around the neck. The effect of SO2 are felt in 10 to 15 minutes after breathing it in. Question number 21. Sulfur disappear when heated with sodium sulfite. Why? Sulfur disappears when boiled with aqueous solution of sodium sulfite because of formation of sodium thiosulfate. The reaction is given below. Na2SO3, that is plus sulfur, or it is changing into Na2SO2O3. Therefore, sulfur is disappearing in this reaction. Question number 22. Sulfur has greater tendency for catenation than oxygen. In case of oxygen, OO bond is weaker due to greater interelectronic repulsions because of its small size, while in case of sulfur, SS is stronger due to lesser interelectronic repulsions because of its bigger size. In other ways, भाई जो ये ऑक्सीजन है कैटिनेशन नहीं दिखाता, सल्फर दिखाता है। क्यों? क्योंकि ओ सिंगल बॉन्ड ओ वीकर होता है ड्यू टू इलेक्ट्रॉनिक रिपल्शन के कारण, और एस सिंगल बॉन्ड एस स्ट्रॉन्गर बॉन्ड है ड्यू टू लेसर रिपल्शन है इसमें। क्वेश्चन नंबर 23. Concentrated H2SO4 act as a dehydrating agent. Explain. Sulfuric acid remove water from organic compounds. It is evident by its charring action on carbohydrates. C12H22 plus H2SO4 changes into 12C or 11H2O. Question number 24. Oxygen generally exhibit oxidation state -2, but other members have 2, +2, +4, +6. Why? It is due to its small size, high value of ionization energy, high value of electronegativity, absence of d orbitals in valence shell. Question number 25. SF6 is known but SCl6 not known. This is due to the difference in size of fluorine and chlorine. Fluorine being smaller in size, due to this 6F atoms can be accommodated in given space of sulfur. Chlorine being bigger in size, therefore it is not possible for sulfur to accommodate 6 Cl negative atoms due to repulsion between 6 chlorine atoms. That's why SF6 is known but SCl6 is. Question number 26. SF6 is hydrolyzed but SF4 not. Question is SF4 is hydrolyzed but SF6 not. Why? Answer is S atom in SF4 is not sterically protected and it is surrounded by only 4 F atoms. So attack of water molecule can take place easily. In contrast, S atom in SF6 is sterically protected by 6 F atoms. Thus, attack by water molecule cannot take place easily. Next question, 27. SF6 is used as a gaseous electrical insulator. Answer is, it is a non-toxic gas first of all. which is thermally stable and chemically inert. Due to its inertness and high tendency to suppress internal discharges, it is used as a gaseous electrical insulator. Question number 28. Write two uses of elemental selenium. You can read these uses of selenium. Thank you. Have a nice day.